Cherry Bomb 2. I promised myself that I wouldn't be making short videos, at least for a bit, but then Tyler dropped out of nowhere. Seriously, we had maybe 2 or 3 days to prepare with a miniature rollout before Don't Tap the Glass released early this morning. Granted, CHROMAKOPIA only had about 2 weeks of foreshadowing, minus some small teases earlier on, but it hasn't even been a year since that came out. Since his career started, Tyler's maintained a schedule of releasing new albums every 2 years. Call Me If You Get Lost messed with the format a little, having its main release 2 years after Igor, then dropping the deluxe 2 years later. While it was new material on time, a full LP wouldn't hit shelves until 3 years after the original. So I guess this is making up for lost time. But you won! You dropped a generational album that had me and many others crying, applauding, and now you're just back with more? For free? I mean, I'll take it, but what did we do to deserve this? And you might think, after a string of success stories, that it'd be an Airball. But no, it is not. Right out the gate, Big Poe explodes with a delightful nerd-esque throwback. Sugar on My Tongue is a synth-laden, club-ready dance hit. Sucka Free is like a R&B reimagining of his freestyle That Guy. Mama and Em leads into Stop Playing With Me, which I'll get into in a bit. Ring 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 is Tyler singing some beautiful harmonies over a lush 80s instrumental. The album's title track throws everything and the kitchen sink on top of a repeating piano melody. Don't You Worry Baby is more of a See You Again-esque pop hit. I'll Take Care of You combines synthetic symphony with heavy drum breaks for ear candy. And lastly, while Tell Me What It Is has a weird start, the harmonies are a heavenly way to end off the album. It's hard to tell what my favorite is only a few hours after listening, but honestly, it could be Big Poe. Ring 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 and Don't You Worry Baby are worthwhile contenders as well. My definite least favorite is Stop Playing With Me. It's not bad, just not memorable. It doesn't have a good hook in the lyrics or instrumental. And what else is there isn't really his best. Mama and Em is more of a transitional song, so I'll lump it in there too as least favorite. I wasn't kidding when I said this album was Cherry Bomb 2. It's an experimental sound made not to explore some deeper theme, but to just sound good. He either had this material in the vault or made it while on tour, so I'm not expecting something world-shaking here, but it'll be fondly remembered alongside his best. It delves into a lot of synth pop and rock, something you could see glimpses of on the last 3 releases, but never explored to this extent. Those albums were concerned with being dramatic or closer to modern hip-hop, so when he makes something that sounds like 80s or 90s music, it's different, but sounds natural. I highly recommend giving it a listen, as it dethrones Cherry Bomb as my 3rd favorite Tyler album. If I go by my download rate, it's an 8 out of 10, but the sound bumps it up to an 8.5. If you disagree, let me know in the comments what you thought. See you next time.